Hello and welcome back. I said that the next video would be a pencil project because I hadn't seen one done on YouTube before. I've actually completed that now and this is that video. It's a lot simpler to put together than I ever expected, although there are a few little quirks which are a bit odd, but you'll see that as we go through the video. I hope you enjoy it. So I've completed the blank, there it is, in ash as requested, and I've worked out which end is going to be which. And here's the various parts of the pencil. Now there's actually only one piece I need to press together. So there's these three parts, which are the actual propelling machine and the nib section, and those two are separate. And basically this piece goes in here like so, and the nib section screws on. Make that nice and tight. So we now have the propelling section. Not quite sure about the rubber because I can't find any way to get to it other than pulling the whole of the cap off, which would look rather strange, but we'll have a look at that in a moment. So this piece is going to go on over here like so, and that will be just resting in there. It doesn't actually push on in the way that you would normally do. You see what I mean about the rubber end? It's all a bit weird, that. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. So the two pieces I have to press together are these, which is fine. We'll go over to the lathe and do that. Just before we do that, I said in my last pen video that the way I did things was a little bit Heath Robinson. Well, I've changed that. After a little bit of advice from Brendan BMAC, I made a couple of arbors, and basically what I've done is make Morse taper 2 arbors out of hardwood, just a couple of bits I had lying around, put a little divot in the end, and this one's just got a slight concave section to it on the end, and they go straight into my head and tail stock, and we'll see how they work in a moment. So let's go over to the lathe. So here are the two pieces, and this one goes quite happily into the tailstock, and this one fits quite snugly into the headstock. I've got that right up in there. It's quite snug, but I can pull it out by hand, so it just fits nicely, so I don't have any overhang at this end. And this end's got the little divot in it, so we're going to see how this works now. Just work out where I want the clip to be, pop that in there, and we'll see how this works. Make sure that's nice and tight, and this can go. Oh, that's working a treat. So that's the first time I've used these, and that works really well. Let's press that on beautifully. So we'll complete the pencil. So here are the two parts of the pencil. The nib section with the propelling section included. I've had this together once, so you can see already the rubber has disappeared. It's vanished up into there, never to come back, so I'm not quite sure what use that rubber is. But not to worry, hasn't caused any problems. All we do now is push the two pieces together, and that's it. It's a lovely fit, absolutely lovely fit. So let's see if it works. So if we rotate at the end, out comes the pencil, rotate it back, and away goes the pencil. So there we are, a Sierra propelling pencil in gunmetal, ash and chrome. So there you are. I hope you enjoyed the video. Here's the finished piece. Very nice piece of ash, and it's made a very nice pencil, propelling pencil. So a bit strange about the rubber for our American friends. That's the eraser on the end there. But all in all, quite a nice thing to make, quite quick to make, and a good heft, as all Sierras have. So the first time I've done a pencil, and we'll see if anybody ever asks for one again. It does seem strange there aren't more pencils out there It just seems odd. The old adage of the pen and the pencil set doesn't seem to hold true as much these days. Thanks very much to all the new subscribers I've had this week. It's smashing to have you along, and thank you very much indeed for subscribing. And thanks to everybody for liking, sharing and subscribing in general. Thank you very much indeed. So until the next time, thanks very much for watching, and bye for now.